Hello everyone and welcome to a new storing video. So this is the stack of cards. It's actually overflowing out of this little thing, and I decided to just go back to this little holder thing for just these videos because that big sorting tray was a lot to like lug around. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with the main big binder. So first up, I actually have a card for my ITZY cover page for IVE, and this is one of Wonyoung's One Eye Diary cards. So I'm just gonna put it down at the bottom because like chronologically this makes sense, but I might try to get another card to put here in the middle because I do not like 4 patterns. So now for 11, I have Gall's last card that I needed, the red back. So I'm just missing Wonyoung's black back and Lisa's ID, and I put in a trade request for this card. I don't know if that's gonna go through though. But moving on to Love Dive, I have the last 2 Gall cards that I needed, so she's gonna go on this page. Oh no! And I'm actually complete with Love Dive. I just need these last cards to come in, and this will be done in the next video. So we have a kind of big stack for Luna today, and it's all flip that cards. So for the A version, I pulled this Yojin. I actually pulled a Yojin in all 4 of my albums, which was pretty good. And I also pulled a Chu and an Olivia, and I pulled Chu's AR card. So this is one of her A versions. I have 8 of Olivia's on the way, but I pulled one that I already bought, so I'll have to trade the one that I bought. So this is another one of her A versions. The Chu that I pulled. And then that's it for this page. Then we have this B version Yojin, which I traded for. And this is the one that I pulled. And oh, I didn't make a spot for this. I don't actually know how I'm gonna lay out Chu's cards because I didn't make a spot for it, as you can see. I'm just gonna put her here for now. And then we have this Olivia. Ooh, I don't know, I just put her down here. And then for the C version, I have this Yojin and this one. And then I have this Chu. I have a feeling the one where she's like doing the like claw pose is gonna be a bit difficult to find. There always has to be that one card in every Luna era that's like stupidly hard to get, like Bearjin, Tashin, and I think for this era, it's Eve holding the drink for this version also. But now I can go to the D version where I have this Yojin, this one, and this Chu. This is actually my favorite Chu, so I would want to put her in the middle. There's one where her head is slightly tilted, and that is kind of the odd one out-ish, so I'm gonna put that one in the middle. I don't know, random logic. So out of my top 3 for the AR cards, I just have Chu's, but I do have a trade coming on the way for the other 2. And then cards that I decided to keep from my pulls, this Cherry from the B version, Hyunjin's AR card, this Jinsol C version, also C version Gowon, Kim Lip's AR card, and this other Gowon. So I decided to move P1Harmony back in here and make the probably dumb decision to collect Soul for this comeback also, because I am really enjoying this comeback. And also I know it's a pop, it's not like an actual album card, but he has I think it's an Apple Music pop where he has a is it a chicken? I think it's a chicken filter on, and I really want that one. So yeah, I'm also going to be collecting Soul for this era. Need to set up for it though, so that'll come later. But for ITZY, I do have a few cards. I have all 3 of regions 1B. So I'm just gonna lay them out like this. So for Checkmate, I have 1 card, and she has 2 cards in this outfit and 3 in the other one. So what I'm gonna do is have these 2 cards on the side and then like a column of the other cards. So she's just gonna go right here. So we are going to be completing a red velvet page today because I finally have this last Queendom Solgi that I needed. So I'm done with Queendom and Feel My Rhythm, and I just need this last monster card, and then I'll be done until they have come back. I'm not like back collecting her, so for me I'll be done. And then for the random cards, I did pull this Wendy and My Finale album. I will be trying to trade her for the last Solgi monster that I need, but for now she's just gonna go here. So for Kepler, I'm gonna go and collect up later and just keep my pulls for now. And I only bought one version of the album, but these were my pulls. So I have this random card page. Honestly, I really would want to collect my top 3 for this era just because like I like it so much better musically, aesthetically, and photocard wise than Up. So I might do that in the future. I have come to the realization that Dahyun is like my actual third bias. I thought it was Shouting, but I think collecting wise I just wanted to collect Shoutings because like her cards are really pretty. So it is Hikaru, Baie, Dahyun. So yeah. And then for Aespa, I'm gonna be doing the same thing and collect girls later. But I did buy 2 digipacks from Target, so I did get to sir, hello. No, okay. I did get 2 US exclusive cards, and I pulled Ning Ning twice, and so I traded for my second bias Winter, and I pulled Karina twice, so I traded one of them for Winter, and I have a trade lined up for Ning Ning's, but I don't know if that's gonna go through. And I was gonna keep one Karina, but I feel like it just wouldn't make sense to have just one random Karina. And also I have this Winter Linty that makes this page a 7 pattern instead of a 6. So yeah, I'm just going to lay this out like this for now. Okay, so now we've entered the TXT binder, and I do have Kai's entire Thursday's Child, except for the tier card to put away. So here is the mess version. And I have Subin's on the way, so I'm just missing Yeonjun, then and missing Taeyeon and Yeonjun, and then Hate, and I'm just missing Subin. So now we can go to my Bongyu non-album section, and I'm going to be completing this page of Pops because I have the M2U round 2, and I have actually bought his Aladdin, so I have another Thursday Child Paw page started. So yeah, and I did move these Fighter Escape Pops to this page because I actually have 4 of his freeze ones on the way, and when I get more Fighter Escape I'll make a whole page for them. But yeah, and I actually did manage to secure his freeze neighbor, which is one of my like goal Pops. So I have that on the way, and then my next goal card would be the freeze Lazada. That's gonna be a long time coming. So I do not collect the eras pre-Blue Hour, but I think I am gonna be starting to do that, not like super soon, but kind of soon, I guess. But I do have these like 3 random cards that I'm just gonna store away. I don't know what I'm gonna do like about like being able to see through this. I might put like white paper there or something. And then I have this Yeonjun card that does fit in a 9 pocket. So this is the non-Bongyu page if you ignore half of this unit. So yeah, oh wait, no. So I have Taeyeon's magic booklet thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna actually collect these, but I did put a 2 pocket in here so I can kind of store it like this. But it is kind of bulky, like because of these hearts. So I don't know how long this is gonna stay in the binder. That was it for TXT. We can go to the Twice binder now. Okay, so I have a pretty big collection change for Twice again, and it's that I'm just gonna be collecting 3 members once again. So the reason that the last time I downsized from OT9 to 1 member was because I couldn't choose like a second and third bias, but now I think I finally chose which members that I want to collect. And so obviously Dahyun is number 1. I have like most of her cards. I think I'm missing like 30 something, but the other 2 members that I've decided to collect are Sana and Nayeon. So I kind of like give a little flip through, I guess. I'm also gonna be collecting OT9 sets, so I have a few cards for that. But from downsizing my OT9 collection, if I have a member like complete for an album, I'll just keep it like as a set in the back. Like I have Momo's full Formula of Love and Mina's full What Is Love and Gio's Fancy. Anyways, so I can actually get into it now. I am collecting them from debut onwards, so it will be kind of hard to find Devil Nyan, but one day. So we can just go to this What Is Love OT9, and we have Mina. I forgot I put this Jonghyun in here in my own time, so she is also new. But for my other OT9 set, I also have Mina. Maybe if I can get her out. Okay, and then this is the first top 3 page, and then for this page I have this Nyan. And then, oh, I also put this card in here on my own time. Wow. But then for my Summer Nights OT9, I do have this Mina. So she goes here. And then we can, oh wait, this is the other OT9 that I decided to collect for Summer Nights. The glare will stop glaring. I just feel like it kind of fits summer vibes overall. Or Summer Nights, not summer vibes. Summer Nights' vibe overall. And these two are two of my favorite cards, so, or for Summer Nights. So here's my Summer Nights setup. I do actually have a lot of Sana's earlier cards on the way. Then I decided to make the balloon set, my OT9 set. When I was collecting OT9 sets before, it was this Yes Corner one, but I decided to switch to the balloon one. So we have Chaeyoung and Chewy. So here's a little top 3 flip through. I have all but 2 of Dahyun's, so like she's the member in here the most. And then here's Fancy OT9, first top 3 page, second one, last one, and then we can go to Feel Special, and nothing new here, but I do have this Sana card, the like bottom gold border one, and yeah, I'll just do like a quick flip through. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be storing Nyan solo. So I'm not going to like set up for it and like make actual fillers. I'm just going to like move the cards around when I get them, because it's not a huge priority right now. But I do have just my album pulls. So I have this one, the business card that I pulled, and then this one. So like I said, I am going to be storing some like full album sets that I have. So first up we have Mina's What Is Love. And then we just have some random cards that I wanted to keep. So this Momo, What Is Love, this Mina, Feel Special. But if anybody wants to trade this to Nyan's equivalent, because apparently that card is a bit harder to get a hold of, let me know. So I also have this But Story Begins unit. I'm just going to put with my other unit and group things. So I did make the decision to move Dino into an A5 binder. The only reason that I didn't do it before is because they have a lot of cards. But I feel like they're set up in an A5 just doesn't look that well. And since like for a Node and Face the Sun there's 4 cards per version, I feel like it works out perfectly. And since I did move some collections back to my big binder, I have a lot more pages now. So we can go to Face the Sun, which is the only thing that I have cards for. If you can excuse this awful glare, we have the other 3 control versions. So at least I'm done with this. And also recently, because of Sector 17, Hoshi has been like heavily bias wrecking, so if I decide to pick up a second member, no I didn't. So for the shadow version, I just have this one. And then for Ray, I have these 2. So I think I'm gonna switch this around a little bit. Put this here. And then for Path, I have this one. This page is gonna be really, really pretty when it's done. And then this Pioneer version. And that's it for 17. Actually, I have a couple cards on the way, so I can go ahead and mark those off now. I have both of these semicolon ones. Oh wait, that's the only 2. Oh, never mind. It was just 2. So I did move Gyarados back into here just because I'm not thoroughly collecting them right now. But I did trade for this Mayon spoiled version from I Never Die. So that's just gonna go here on this page. So in a previous video, I mentioned that for ATs, I'm just going to be doing like 3 album cards and 1 pop per era. But I think what I'm going to do is just like end up filling these 3 spots. I don't know if I'm going to buy their album. I might, especially because it's going to be at Target. But I don't like trading for ATs. I also think that their pops are cuter than their album cards. So I realistically probably just like want 1 album card and like 2 pops maybe. Just to fill up this page and just do nothing more. So we'll see. And then I have decided to not stick with my Stacy collection once again, and for each era I'm just gonna get like a few cards. So for this era I'm just gonna be getting 1. Also, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but Beautiful Monster was not my favorite. It's not my favorite Stacy title track. I definitely prefer Run to You, so I'm just gonna be getting 1 card from this album, and I really want the one where she's holding an apple, but I think all of hers are really, really beautiful, so I don't really care which one I get, but the apple one is priority. Honestly, that's probably one of the only unpopular opinions I have. Like, I pretty much agree with everyone on everything else. I like sticker though. I am a sticker apologist. So anyways, so I have this random Luna summer package card, and I'm just gonna stick it here. So this will start my little random Luna section. But that was the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and bye.